Greetings everyone. My name is Siti Singkun and I'm currently in my final year internship for my BA Bachelor of Global Business Management at BHMS. For this year, I'm completing my internship at the Shangri-La Hotel Bangkok. Let me introduce you to the hotel.
The 5-star hotel is located on the banks of Chao Phraya River in Bangkok, Thailand, providing the guests with the best location next to the BTS and a stunning view of both the river and Bangkok city. It is suitable for both leisure and business visits.
Two parts of operation that I have trained in during the 5 months internship. First is the service F&B at the Riverside Lounge, and for the second part, I am positioned in the front office department.
The Shangri-La Hotel Bangkok have two main buildings. One is the Shangri-La Wing and the other that you see right here is the Grungtep Wing. My internship at the Grungtep Wing starts with the front office department. Tasks prior to guest arrivals are logging into the Opera system, checking the reservations, and coordinating with the housekeeping team to set the amenities for specific rooms, such as VIPs. Then I set up any alerts that my colleagues have to be informed, for example, guest anniversaries or birthdays. Guests arrive, I welcome the guests from the front door, leading them into the lobby and checking them in at the front desk. After reconfirming their bookings, deposits, and handing the room key card, I inform the guests the facilities within the hotel. It is Shangri-La Bangkok's tradition that we offer guests with a hand garland and a welcome letter for a warm greeting. Then I receive the luggage tag from the concierge, where I'll tell them the guests are assigned rooms for the luggage delivery. After escorting guests to their rooms to show them the safety box and automatic functions, I come back to the front desk and settle the bills and update the guest profile. During the afternoon, guests are checking out. I support the team with this process, or I settle the money bucket for the day before ending my shift. This is where I gained my skills for cashiering and calculating. Every day, each of the front desk officers receive a certain amount of money for guest services. We have to record every transaction that was made and check if the amount is equal to what is paid and received, regarding with the cash report for the day. A slip keeps track of how much Thai baht is given to the guest in exchange for their home currency. Then money is stored in a folder and returned to the duty manager daily. The last task before I leave the office is settling guest pre-authorization for room deposit and placing the slips on a bank transaction form, then sending the information back to the bank for cancellation. Now the second department that I have trained in is the food and beverage service for breakfast at the Riverside Lounge. I start off as a hostess, welcoming the guests and seating them at the tables, then asking for what they prefer for their breakfast. The table setups are already prepared before the breakfast opens. We have to set up all the tables according to the hotel standards to deliver the same high-quality service to everyone. At the lounge, we have an international breakfast buffet line and also an egg menu consisting of several egg plates such as omelette, egg benedict, scrambled eggs, and desserts like French toast, waffle, and pancakes. After receiving the order, I inform the chefs in the kitchen and they get it made within minutes. When it's time for breakfast to close, we clear up the tables and refill and arrange the sugar pots, toothpick, salt and pepper, while also checking for the equipment hygienes, as well as rubbing off all the stains and dust to keep it clean for the next use. Before heading to lunch, it is required that we count all the napkins and tablecloth used, then completing a linen form and sending them off to the laundry. Then we pick up the new napkins from the linen room and fold them according to Shangri-La standard daily to have them ready for tomorrow's breakfast. Next is a process of mise en place, which in French means putting in place, where I prepare the cutlery in place for guest use. Then I finish off my shift by comparing the guest breakfast record to the next two cafes at the Shangri-La Wing, if there are any double consumptions. Then I send the recorded number of guests to the purchasing department to close the shift.
สวัสดีค่ะ Talking about คุณทิตยา as a trainee internship. Start from the first day in October 18 last year, she started to join with us. She just know nothing. Then we train her and educate her to understand about multitask and multi-skill concept as we are the luxury building and combine with two component role between front office and food and beverage. So it took almost 5 months of her training program to learn and work together with the team on the daily basis. Until now, today is let's say 5 months already. She moved from good to great and did her job very well. It's good, well done. She become our team member already. So far, there are so many words to describe about her skills. Is like care, teamwork, responsibility, helpful, humility, hospitality, courteous, maturity, flexibility. Thank you very much, Kun Titiya. We gonna miss you. Hope to see you. Thank you.
And that I observed within the hotel that should be improved is the guest rooms. They provide a good sense of traditional Thai and decorations. However, the room are aging due to the long years of establishment. Definitely improve the quality of stay and guest satisfaction if the hotel